Alright, welcome back to Game Assay, or Play Assay if you're watching later on YouTube. Doing more Freedom Force versus the Third Reich. Although so far it's been against the Soviets, who were the enemies of the Third Reich, so I'm not really sure. I just realized there's soldiers in the logo. Oh yeah, while we're here. So, last time we solved the Q and Missile Crisis 2 Electric Boogaloo, and one-shotted Nuclear Winter twice in an extremely disappointing boss fight. Red October lasted longer. I guess she doesn't have super weakness to fire, so El Diablo couldn't just own her immediately. Anyway, let's get back in here. We also met two heroes. The Arabian Genie trope and the Aztec trope. So, although I can't bag in the Aztec too much because for City of Titans / City of Heroes, I have a character literally just called Aztec because when I was 13 and I was an extremely creative 13-year-old. Anyway, it's easier to pronounce than Quetzalcoatl. I think it's Quetzalcoatl. I don't know.
Fly away, fools! You think you have saved your world, but in fact, you have been the midwives to its destruction.
Well, that wasn't so hard. You know, we haven't had a good rough-up like that in too long.
Your good spirits are confusing, my friend. Surely you realize that the Earth stood only hours ago on the brink of destruction.
Brink Schmink, don't know about you, spaceman, but El Diablo says it's time to celebrate.
I'll alert the female community.
What is it, old friend?
I'm out of joint. This disturbance cannot understand.
Achtung! This is Port Blitzkrieg. Your craft is not in the Reich's registry.
Is that German?
Something terrible has happened. Something. Turn this craft around at once. We have to get out.
Okay, come on.
Heads up. We've got incoming missiles.
Diablo?
I'm on it. Madre de Dios, those jets, they've got German markings on them. Must hit second missile.
But even El Diablo cannot stop the malevolent missile. It strikes a mortal blow to the Freedom Flyer. With the great
He got back in, I guess.
Minuteman manages to land the crippled craft.
By the flying flag of freedom, we must have gone off course.
No, Minuteman. We are in the right place. We must get back to the Freedom Fortress. Somehow history has been altered, and through the help of our mega computers, I might be able to determine what has happened.
That was the same frame.
Wait a minute. What happened to Patriot City? What's going on here?
Port Blitzkrieg is Patriot City, Diablo. The reality we once knew is gone, and in its place are the foulest dreams of the Third Reich.
Oh, it's Third Reich time. Neato. Oh, does he loop it? I bet he loops it. Yep. Okay. 9,000 prestige. You can recruit somebody. What's crap? Super Collider? Lame. The Bard! Oh, come on. I'm tempted to grab Liberty Lad. I feel like Quetzal... I feel like Quetzal... No, you gotta have a healer. We'll grab Quetzalcoatl. Alright, let's go.
Ay, Maria, what do we do now? We've got Nazis for neighbors.
The thought of Patriot City under the control of those jackbooted thugs is too much to bear. We have to do something.
What could be taking Mentor so long?
Relax, bug boy. Egghead is trying to integrate his psyche into the temporal stream. That's not something you do over your lunch hour.
I smell the stench of evil and corruption. Things are not how they should be. Someone has toyed with the will of fate herself.
Tombstone is more right than he knows. The time stream is out of joint. We are currently existing on a counterfeit time spoke. Someone has used an unnatural power to change our very past.
Do you think that Wilson somehow used Time Master?
I would suspect he was somehow involved. Bespoke originates 20 years ago during World War II. Somebody must have used Time Master to return to that time and provide the Third Reich with Energy X.
That would explain all the flying Nazi supermen.
Using those powers, the Germans must have won the war and taken control of the world, including Patriot City. But there is good news.
And what's that, sugar? There's a sale on extra-large German helmets?
Because the changes in the time stream have their origins in Energy X, I can use my powers to manipulate them.
You mean...
Yes, I can send members of Freedom Force back through time to find out whoever caused this and stop them before it's too late.
Too late? But it's already happened.
Not 20 years ago, it hadn't.
Ay, ay, ay. Can't we go back to beating up bank robbers?
I have to bring Tombstone? Okay. Oh, Eve's back. I feel like I'm gonna regret bringing Minuteman, but we'll see. No bullet? Why?
Right, now listen good, Jerry, because there might be a quiz afterwards. I know you've been playing footsies with old Adolf, and as a citizen of Her Majesty's Empire, I must confess I find that rather unappetizing.
I may be a double agent, but I'll die before I talk to the likes of you.
Leave the dire predictions to me, mate. Now, if you don't...
Yeah! What is this madness?
Is this 1942?
That lot of sauerkraut was this close to giving me the information I needed to crack open his entire spy ring. And unless I miss me bet, you're the joker who upset the apple cart.
Where is Charles Wilson?
Charles who? Have you snapped your Christmas crackers? Now answer quick, because Blackjack isn't known for his kind and patient disposition.
I'll only ask once more. Where is Wilson?
So that's the way it's going to be, eh? Right, it's fisticuffs for you, mate. Heads up,
oh,
miss.
Shit. Oh, come on. Tombstone totally gonna get his ass kicked.
For Queen
the
and country.
forces of evil oppose us. Your time
This might sting a
grows
bit.
short. From the grave.
All right, mate. Back off and I'll talk.
Bereiten Sie, was Sie zu sagen. Mein Leben. Not while foes still stand.
Proud of yourself, Blackjack? Now look what you got us into.
Die, Western scum! Pain
You're
is your reward.
Western.
I am defeated.
See how Western you are? We're extremely Western. Alright. Do Germans not consider themselves Western? I guess not.
The time for jibes and gambles is at an end. Where is Charles Wilson?
A, I never heard of the sod. And B, if I had heard of him, I wouldn't share the intelligence with a Nazi sod like you.
Nazi? I am no Nazi.
Rings of Rexor! It seems I can only hold a single entity in the past for a brief period before their energy X saturates the time stream. But, yes, I can put another hero in Tombstone's place. I can stabilize this, but it will take some time.
Alright, Blackjack. Now you're messing with El Diablo. Okay, what's this? Some kind of decoy?
Do not be hard on yourself. Blackjack's duplicate foiled even my superlative senses. Hold. I am now picking up a faint resonance trail, heading towards the nearby courtyard. I suggest you investigate. His thought patterns tell us that Blackjack is the key to finding Wilson. Well done, team. Blackjack should be somewhere around here.
British spies! Kill them!
Incapacitate them before they can bring help. While you do that, I will continue desaturating the time stream.
Now we're cooking Diablo style.
Oh, baby, a
I've
triple.
stabilized the time stream. You must persevere.
Dude, I'm fine.
It is done. The time stream is now stable.
Achtung! Like meat
my
to
German's
the
rusty.
grinder.
You will pay for what you did to Gunther. Surrender!
Surrender? That's an option you'll soon wish you had.
Hey, super-powered Yanks! Shield your eyes!
Mine eyes!
Those gits won't be blind forever. Let's kiss our dates goodnight, and then we can have a bit of a dialogue.
What do you got here? Biffa Blighty. Alright. Is this supposed to be British? Because he's giving me Australian vibes. Shoot him, Minuteman.
You're making me angry. Is your
Mein
reward.
Leben!
Minuteman. Hit him.
For freedom!
Still me!
Perhaps I've misjudged you, Blackjack.
And I may have been a bit hasty sussing out your intentions, chum. All I know is that when it comes to putting Jerry down for the count, you've got the right idea.
Let us
Jerry?
explain, friend. We are the Freedom Force, a team of Energy X-powered heroes from the future.
Are you hearing a voice in your head, or is that just me?
Well,
Mentor
yes.
communicates telepathically. In time, you will become used to it.
So, you're from the future?
Yes.
And you've received special powers from this Energy X you mentioned?
Yes.
And you've come back in time to...
To keep Energy X out of the hands of the Third Reich before they change the time stream, win the war, and damn the future to eternal slavery.
Well, I suppose I could ask about 10,000 different questions right now, but I'd rather not get bogged down on details. Given what I've seen lately, I knew something strange had to be going on. The Germans have been using strange weapons and powers that nobody has ever seen before. I've been trying to locate an Italian chap that goes by the name of Fortissimo. Story goes, Fortissimo's got himself a passel of special powers, much like you lot, and has been using them to make bloody mischief for our lads.
If he has Energy X powers, perhaps he could lead us to Charles Wilson.
Could you help us find this Fortissimo?
I believe I may be of some small assistance in that department. Word is, he's set up a base.
Very good, my British buffoon. Lead Freedom Force into my trap. Soon I shall have you...
I knew that motherfucker looked like a Nazi.
futuristic fools exactly where I want them. At the mercy of Blitzkrieg!
He said, screaming into the alleyway. Alright. That was really abrupt, though. It's just like, and you flew away, and then boom. Third Reich passed. Here, Kitty, you done? Did you find a good spot? Okay. Good job, Ruby. Alright. The fuck?
I hear Fortissimo himself has come to watch over this operation. If we make a mistake, we are all doomed.
You're always complaining. One day you're going to...
If you ask me, the Italian fool has had one too many
Wow,
plates
okay.
of pasta.
Shut your mouth, you fool. It's him. It's Fort...
Did somebody say my name?
Mein Gott!
Hey, I knew that one. That was my guy.
Idiot. You're lucky Fortissimo let us live.
We better make sure those books he distributed are sent to the bonfires, or next time we won't be so lucky.
Tonight we burn the degenerate art of the freedom-loving fools. Let's see the Allies try to stop us.
The only thing that's gonna burn tonight is you.
Okay, not Ghost Rider.
Americana! Fire! Fire!
I'll only ask this once. What's the fat man up to?
I'll never tell. Mein Leben, I surrender.
That one I didn't know.
Fortissimo has ordered his goons to burn the Gutenberg Bible, the original Summa Theologica, and Shakespeare's first folio.
Losing one of those treasures would be a cultural disaster from which the free world may never recover.
The Gutenberg is in the cathedral. If we don't hurry, the scum will burn it to cinders. The Nazi cowards shall pay the ultimate price.
Who brought sunshine?
Alright. My dumbass only brought one flyer, so...
See, amigo?
You're gonna be doing a lot of legwork here. As in... the same as the intro music.
Bad guys on the way.
We shall slay you as Fortissimo commands. Glory to Rome.
Nice miniskirt. If not the weaponry and the psychopathic look of rage, you'd look lovely.
Hey, speaking of lovely, it'd be lovely if you fucking flew.
Burn it up.
The ready, mate. Have a bit of this.
Barbarian. Have restored me.
I'm not taking any more of this.
Now we're cooking Diablo style.
Only one of many.
For the glory of the English mine! Throw the Bible in the fire!
Quickly, stop that Nazi before he reaches the fire.
No, you.
Turning up the heat. Ready to rumble.
Is this Britain? This is Britain.
I'm not taking any more.
Got him.
Another one of them blighters.
Right, okay, rapid fire is your default.
Ready.
Yes. Not with all these enemies around.
Where? Okay, never mind.
See, amigo?
Stop mucking about.
Don't you have some grenade or something?
Die, Western scum!
Not bloody likely. I'm not taking any more of this.
Nein! Blitzkrieg will kill! Nein! Blitzkrieg will kill!
Righto.
Okay, we gotta organize this.
I am ready. What now? Where are the other books, scum?
I'll never talk.
They say that dead men tell no tales. Let's see if you're the exception that proves the rule.
Aye, it's in the park. The Summa Theologica is in the park. Now let go, you beast from beyond the grave.
You are spared the ultimate punishment in this world. You won't be so lucky in the next.
Again, I brought sunshine.
Diablo
You
time.
fly. Alright,
Music? For a book burning?
Ah, the stirring strains of Pagliacci, a fitting backdrop for my triumphant finale. Just as Canio slays the treacherous Ned, I will destroy the invasion plans. Voice so loud! Where's it coming from?
His voice is
Bruh.
foul but strong. He is clearly able to project it over miles. How I shall delight in his shrieks when I bring him his just punishment. Save the book. Don't let the fool reach the fire.
Ah, I see some plebeians are rushing the stage. True tragedy demands bloodshed. Back to the cheap seats with those Philistines.
You must be some kind of Ubermensch. I surrender.
Yes, we are indeed.
Taking fire and not the good kind.
I'm not taking any more of this.
I am defeated.
I'm standing right here.
I'll take that. Now, tell me where the Shakespeare is.
I'll never tell.
What's with the rumbling?
It's a Panzer Mark VII, the most fearsome vehicle in the German arsenal.
Okay, but we're like superheroes, so
Ready to rumble.
El Diablo can probably one-shot it because that's what El Diablo does.
Look sharp, we've got company.
Make sure you get real fucking close to it, though, dumbass. Okay.
I smell the stench of evil.
Resistant to fire. Okay.
At attention.
Taking fire and not the good kind.
Help me! No! Ah! Point me toward the bad guys. Attack the evildoers.
One less tank for Hitler. Now, let's talk to our book-burning friend again. Either you tell us where to find the Shakespeare, or you're next for the fire.
Herr Schmidt has it, but you will never get to him in time.
Thanks for the advice. We have an appointment with Herr Schmidt. Let's not keep him waiting.
It's too quiet here. Good enough. All this rough and tumble has got me knackered.
Heads up, heroes.
No, you.
Heads up, mates.
Look sharp,
I'm
team.
standing right here.
Now we have them.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. This degenerate work will soon be nothing but ashes.
Ambush. Good.
So sad you will not be around for the grand finale.
We've got to stop them before they burn the Shakespeare.
We cannot fail. Time to redouble our efforts.
Alright, dude on the roof. We got a Roman.
What now?
Yes.
I will tell everything.
Stunned. Good job. Fly, dipshit.
Here it comes. Jury.
Oh,
Looks right as rain.
attack the evil freedom.
This might sting a bit. This is going to be rather painful.
Ready to rumble.
Still me.
Judge.
You'll never stop Fortissimo before he
Attention.
burns the secret plans.
Secret plans. I will know what you know.
What does it matter if I tell you? Fortissimo comes now to burn the secret invasion plans you allied pigs have been trying to get your hands on. This them gone England shall fall.
I knew this was too easy. We've got to stop that voluminous villain. If we only knew where he was.
Judging by the music, it sounds as if he's about to make an entrance.
Oh, he flies.
The music has nearly reached its triumphant moment. When the music reaches crescendos, so will the cause of the excess of powers. Some honey tea for my throat. It is almost time for Fortissimo, master of music, to take the stage.
Spare us the self-aggrandizement, Giuseppe. I've had better sounds coming out of the men's loo at Paddington Station.
You dare to insult the very voice of heaven? He doesn't deserve to live to see my grand entrance.
Mira, here comes trouble. Diablo listo.
On guard.
See, amigo?
A Philistine!
Turning up the heat.
You dare interrupt my greatest performance? Mamma mia! Aha! The hope is gone! Say a goodbye to the secret plans of freedom, fools!
I hope you fight better than you say.
Hold on, how do you know who they are?
British fool! Soon my voice shall be heard in all the theatres of London!
Right, I can hear it now. Hot dogs, get
What are
your
you doing?
hot dogs.
You dare interrupt my greatest performance? It's time for the curtain to fall and the book to burn.
Turning up the heat.
Ah! Yes? For justice, you dare interrupt my greatest performance?
Diablo listo.
We're under attack,
You're
mate.
making me angry.
Yeah, we're under attack. Shoot him, dude.
See, amigo? Burn it up.
Yes. Say goodbye to the secret plans of freedom, fools! You dare interrupt my greatest performance? Ah! The hope is gone! No! I still have to take a curtain call!
The curtain has gone down on this fool for good.
He's still falling, though. Do we have to wait for him to finish falling? How much is he worth? Not that much. Okay, fair enough. Yep, that dude got owned right next to Fortissimo. Oh well. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Oh, next.
Not all battles are won on the battlefield, or so goes the saying at Her Majesty's Institute of Wartime Research. But that wasn't good enough for Jack St. John Spade, working diligently behind his desk at the Institute.
This combination of corrosive acid and deadly venom is exactly what MI6 needs for covert operations against Jerry. Blast, who am I kidding? Here I am, safe as houses, while me mates are right socking it to the Hun on the front lines. If only I could be there with them.
But it was Jack's dear mentor, Professor O'Toole, who personally requested that the Queen keep Jack out of combat.
Remember, Jack, not all battles are won on the battlefield. England can't afford to put you in physical peril. You'll fight, Jerry, but you'll do it from behind your desk.
Blast, where's the time gone? It's time for my weekly card game with Professor O'Toole. Maybe this time I'll be able to convince him to let me leave and join the lads in uniform. Who's the brass with the professor? Looks like they're talking about something right serious. Guess it wouldn't hurt anyone for old Jack to have a bit of a listen.
I hope for your sake that this device will work as advertised, O'Toole. The Hun is at our throat. The RAF can't hold out forever.
Why, if my calculations are correct, my reverse sonar amplification wave would change the course of the war. But I need more time to fully test the final frequency sequence.
You're holding back on me, aren't you, Professor?
Why, of course not. Not I.
Curse the foolish Britisher. My powers of mental persuasion must be losing their hold on him.
Bangers and mash. That sod is no more RAF than Hitler's cousin Fritz. What's his game?
This machine of yours is critical to the Führer's war effort. But don't blame yourself, Professor. How could you have known that the information I have given you pertains to British airplanes and not German? When you tell me the final frequency, I shall activate this device you have created and knock the entire Royal Air Force out of the sky. England shall be Germany's, and Blitzkrieg's for the taking!
So that's his game. This Teutonic mentalist has tricked the professor into working for the Reichstag.
Now, you will tell me the final frequency. Now you shall give me the key to bring your pathetic kingdom to its knees!
Right, you Axis Pratt. Your kind ain't welcome here. Now you can come along quiet like, or you can come along arse over elbow.
Gott den Himmel! When will you allied fools ever learn? Today, Blitzkrieg controls your minds. Tomorrow, he shall rule your pathetic island!
God, blimey. can't move my own legs. Either I'm off my trolley, or this Pratt is playing cricket with my cerebellum.
That will keep the fool out of the way for now. Now, Professor, you will tell me what I want to know. What is the final frequency?
Gotta think fast. The bleeding war ain't in the balance. Wait a minute. Just because I can't move my legs doesn't leave me out of options, now does it? The professor's starting to talk, but how can I? My own mentor. But there's no choice. It's him or England.
The final frequency is...
No! You shall pay for this insolence! You have no idea how much of my precious mind went into planning this operation! I shall return to see you and your pathetic kingdom burnt to the ground!
Come back if that's your fancy, Fritz. England will be ready for you. And so shall Blackjack.
Okay, they butchered that ending. Damage is hardcore. He murdered his own advisor. Who invited you? Or you, for that matter. Especially you. Alright, whatever. I suppose I could invite them, but I'm not going to. I know, we should do some leveling. Purgatory is actually pretty helpful. These suck though. What does this do? Target suffers susceptibility to stun. Eh. Yes. Okay, now energy. Can I add one? Neato, okay. Because I wanted an alteration one. Projectile. Brain bullet, doesn't really matter. We're picking the effects here. Stun, nope. Knockback, nope. Velocity. How expensive is homing? Very. Okay. How's it gonna miss if it's homing? Yeah, there we go. Why's it gotta be 600 or less? No, that's how it works. Alright then, we'll wait. Okay, 39% is actually kind of nice. Oh, oopsie. Well, never mind then. Keep forgetting my National Guard. I'm gonna need Tombstone Owner. Wow, okay. Dead Reckoning. Series of 3 blows, enhanced back. If it can no longer use powers require energy X. Oh, okay, let's get. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright.
So it seems that the legends were true. There were individual heroes who fought the Germans during the darkest days of the war.
Heck, of course they were true. I've been reading about the legend of the Sky King since I was shorter than the little blue shrimp over here.
Hey! Who the heck is this Sky King?
Some people said it was all made up, but not me. Sky King was a legend, an American hero with a homemade jetpack who took the fight to the Third Reich. Give me a chance, mentor pal. Send me back to meet my hero.
I am sorry, Bullet, but of all of Freedom Force, you are the one who cannot go. Your supercharged metabolism is too unstable for me to maintain in the temporal stream.
Sorry, mentor. You just went about 3 syllables past my limit.
Peaches and cream, Bullet. He's telling you if he sends you, he may not be able to bring you back.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Perhaps, but I am not. But those who do go must find Blitzkrieg's base of operations, and if possible, re-establish contact with Blackjack. The heroes from the past may be the only salvation of the present.
Tricolor? Okay, I only get one on Ring El Diablo. Because he's the only one who does any fucking damage.
Evening, mon petite. You're looking fetching tonight.
Listen to me, Blackjack. There is no time for frivolity. We must immediately...
That quiet's a French sow. And now it's your turn, English pig.
A sneak attack! You dishonor us all with your treachery! Please accept this act as my apology, a worthy English fool.
I don't know what your game is,
That's
mate.
definitely
but unless I
racist.
miss my guess, you're a subject of the Emperor of Japan.
That is... okay. I'll shoot him. Oh, bro, what? Oh, they're kamikaze. Okay, fair enough. Okay, these guys are actually kind of cool.
You have bested me with honor. What is it?
I shot you, but okay.
Time for a conversation, chum. I'm looking for Blitzkrieg, and I'm guessing you might know where I could ring him up.
You underestimate Red Sun, worthy opponent. Humble advice. Do not do so again.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Was there some kind of explosion?
Had a spot of bother with a Japanese fellow. Calls himself Red Sun. Fancies blowing himself into wee bits. Now, what were you going to share with me before we were interrupted?
La Resistance tells me that Blitzkrieg is very close to cracking an encoded message that could give away the locations of the entire Pacific Fleet. Hundreds of ships and thousands of soldiers will be at risk.
Blackjack, can you hear my voice?
Oi, is that strange bald-headed chap again? Sorry, Cherie. I may have failed to mention that I've made contact with a group of some lovely blokes from the future. Kicker is, these blokes seem to have utterly wonking superpowers.
Mon ami, have you gone mad?
Hang about. Go on, mentor.
I've been able to re-establish the temporal link.
I
Stand
forgot the
by.
telepathy thing.
By the 7 sons of Galactian! There must be some sort of device nearby interfering with the temporal link. Some form of time blockers.
If Blitz and his goons know you're keen on spoiling the party, might he be behind this?
Yes, and more than likely, he is using a variation on the devices Red October used to disguise her lair. I can reveal the time blockers, but you'll have to destroy them before I can send you any help.
Either there was a strange-looking bald man talking to me in my mind, or I have just gone completely insane.
Not to worry, Cherie. If he's some kind of lunatic delusion, we shall gladly gallivant off to Bedlam together. Follow me, Tricolor. We just might have some help in taking on Blitzkrieg.
We are besieged.
The fuck is this music?
Look sharp, we've got company.
Is she super strong?
Stop mucking about.
Okay, well, what actually do you do? Saber Slash, Elegant Melee, Blinding Blade. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, no, both of you.
Achtung!
Nope, try not to get run over. It's bad for you. Ah, she's fast.
Der Access über alles! I must flee! For the glory of the Reich! Help me! Nein, sie was sick to sterben! For the glory of the Reich!
Yeah, wow, this music sucks. Oh, shit. Okay.
Achtung! For the glory of the Reich!
That appears to be the time disruption device. Destroy it, and I will be able to send you help.
Ah, crikey!
Nope.
Now feel my full fury.
Oh! That's the way the biscuit crumbles.
I can get one man through, but some interference remains. Once you destroy the other, more help can be sent.
It's gonna be a bullet, too.
We're under attack, mate.
Ah, shit.
I should act to defend myself.
Oh!
No, you're actually gonna go stab the tank.
My cause is just. For France!
Taking fire and not the good kind.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow, Blitzkrieg got knocked out. That sucks. Does that work?
Diablo listo.
I picked poorly.
Where do I strike?
Okay, we don't actually have to do this. Run away. Fuck this.
Westerner! Die, Western scum!
For my country.
Mein Leben!
Diablo time.
Renegade.
Achtung!
There's the other device. Destroy it at once.
We cannot let you pass. It is an honor to face you in combat again. Kindly prepare to die.
Ah, shit.
I am well.
Turning
You will not survive.
You've destroyed the second time
Oh,
blocker.
Ignition's so
What?
great.
Somebody's already gone through? But who?
Dude, come on. You have fucking super psychic powers. Read a room.
Howdy. The name's the Bullet, and I run real fast.
Mon Dieu. Never before have I seen such a man as this.
You ain't half bad yourself.
Bullet, what have you done? I warned you that you might be trapped in the past forever.
Past don't look so bad from where I'm sitting, spaceman.
Oh.
If you two are finished snogging, might we get down to brass tacks? We've got cherries to jumble.
I don't want to hear about your jumbling cherries. Okay, quit laughing at your own joke. Come on.
That Blitzkrieg's cryptographic base is in that compound, but of course the guards are quite heavy.
Cool, what a bleeding stonker. It's gonna take some right heavy firepower to break those bricks. We might do with a bit of a scout before we go rushing in there.
Guys on the way.
Defend myself.
Ready? We're under attack, Blitzkrieg. Another tank. Don't suppose Jerry would mind if we nicked her, eh?
That armored vehicle might be useful putting the Crypto Center out of commission.
Okay, now you get out of it. Exit. Yeah, now.
At the ready, mate.
I see a target.
Yeah, we don't want you. You're useful outside of the tank.
Bullet, ready for duty. Houston, we have a problem.
Die, Western scum!
We're taking some heat here.
Angreif!
You gonna shoot him or what?
Bereiten Sie, was Sie zu sagen!
I'll make it quick.
Nein!
Ready.
Blitzkrieg will kill me!
Do you not move? Something wrong here? Okay, you know what?
Check 6.
That's how I'm playing this.
Ready to rumble. Now we're cooking Diablo style. See, amigo?
Diablo, what the actual hell are you doing?
Turning up the heat. Here comes trouble.
I know you didn't want to make the tank overpowered, but I think you undershot it a bit.
How do you like explode? How is this possible? We will destroy you.
Good shot.
You will not survive.
Oh boy, okay, hold on.
For noble foes, once again we meet in a battle to death. We thank you for this honor with deepest humility. For honor, the rage is most impressive, and it only makes us stronger.
Ah, shit, I suppose.
For the east,
Taking fire, not the good kind.
for honor, stare into
Taking
the
fire, not the
sun.
good kind.
For the east, for the east. Regrettably, I must slay you.
Just walk past him. Come on.
For
Hey, he's running.
regrettably, I must slay you.
Bullet, ready for duty. Bandits.
For the
Taking
east,
fire, not the good kind.
Fast enough for you.
Hey!
Now we're cooking Diablo style.
Very good, very good. The more you fight, the stronger we become. For the glory of the
Ah, what?
For the glory of the Reich!
Didn't hear over the sound of shooting you with the tank.
Regrettably, I still be.
Houston, we have a problem.
For honor. For honor. For the east.
Good shot.
Regrettably, I must slay you.
Are you like... Okay.
You will not survive. You will not survive.
Renegade.
Stare into the sun.
I'll make it quick.
Hey, hey!
To defend myself.
You had it coming to you. Catch me if you can.
Every sunset comes a new dawn. My brothers grow in strength.
Alright, Diablo, come on. You coming? Actually, grab that. Walk right in front of the tank when you do it, too.
Turning up the heat. Mira, here comes trouble. Turning up the heat.
The code-breaking facility is destroyed.
Yay.
Well done, team. Wait, I sense danger.
Oh boy, time for some tank-on-tank crime.
I cannot return you to our time before those machines are disabled.
Why the fuck not? There is no reason for that.
For my country.
And yeah, you should just leave. Proud of you.
What's up?
I see a target.
Yeah, shoot from the hip. You'll be fine. Oh, I was gonna blow those up, but you can do that too.
Turning up the heat.
We're taking some heat here.
Defend myself.
Want me to pull a fast one?
Here comes trouble.
I am well.
Ready to rumble. Turning up the heat. Ready to rumble. Fried bad guy coming up.
Achtung!
Diablo listo. Turning up the heat.
Wow, good shot.
For my country.
Taking fire and not the good kind.
Fine then.
Now we're cooking Diablo style. See, amigo?
Oh, my leg!
I should act to defend myself. At last.
No, you shouldn't. You should be running away. This is.
Whoa!
Lame. Here, go stab the tank.
Turning up the heat.
You will feel
Come
my
on, man.
blade.
Diablo listo.
No,
Hot enough
no.
for you? Burn it out.
And
Well, ladies and gents, looks like I've got to mosey on back to 1963 now. Have to say it was mighty nice working with you. And double mighty nice working with you, mademoiselle.
Goodbye, Monsieur Bullet. You fight well. For an American.
Shoot,
Ma'am, you're
not only
French.
did I not get to meet my boyhood hero, I meet a fine filly like that only to watch her walk right out of my life.
You're crazy. How could you like a woman with such a ridiculous accent?
bro.
Hello? I'm still here.
Yeah, we
Mentor?
talked about this, dude.
Mentor!
Yeah, we talked about this. Oh, hi.
Take him to the lab. Start the experiments at once. And if you harm him in any way, then you know you're doing something right.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's enough, Cherie. I'll tell you, they've already hoofed it back to 1963.
Wait, what is that? Look at that truck, mon Dieu! Bullet has been taken prisoner by those pigs. We must save him.
Hold on, Pet. Blackjack never leaves a friend on a ledge. Well, we've got to do this right.
Alright, another one done. And everything went exactly as anyone who's ever consumed media could predict. Okay, I didn't expect him to get kidnapped. Yeah, but yeah, what the fuck else is gonna happen? I like those Japanese guys. Those guys are cool. Flaming shurikens, kamikaze, ghost-looking things, swords. If they could just resisted on giving them a super racist accent, that would have been pretty cool. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have dinner break, and we're actually gonna switch to Demon Souls after this. Hopefully the emulator still works. But I did buy it like a good boy. That definitely happened. So alright, we'll be back with Demon Souls in a minute. If you're on YouTube, we'll be back with probably the next Freedom Force, whatever that is. I don't know what temporal time stream you're on. Anyway, laters.